Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the most monumental channel here on YouTube. DEIVED is my name. Welcome back, dudes and dudettes. Happy Friday. The weekly candle is about to close. Let me know in the chat room, let me know in the comment section what is that golden nugget that you need to share with the community. If you want to say that the video is trash, let us know live. I want you to tell me live so you get my feedback right then and there. Dudes and dudettes, shoeies and shoeettes, don't forget to go ahead and check out youtube.com/DEIVED with an opportunity to win that Amazon gift card. Yes, I'm giving away an Amazon gift card, and the members will have another opportunity. Yes, the members, if you want to become a member, just click on the join button below. And I even have the link, ladies and gentlemen, on the description. And I know, you are wondering. Let me get the Back to the Future background music. Well, not a background music, but the little... But David, what is going to happen with Bitcoin and the stock market? What is going to happen with the Project Loon? What about that EVGO? What about Tesla and Medica? None of the mention. Well, don't go just yet, because me and Chewy, we are gonna find out. Ladies and gentlemen, holy mofongo, oh no, we have two little people. Ay, bendito. So what are you doing here? You don't want to be here? You know what? This is not sad. This makes me happy. Right, Cardi? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is not patient. Wait until the video keeps going. Maybe you will do some YouTube videos and I'm able to watch them so I can go ahead and... So sad. You know who has something to you?
Don't be rude.
Oh, he doesn't even need social media to be here. But dudes and dudettes, don't forget to go ahead and do to the like button. Don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell so you get notified every time we are online. But David, I'm a hater. I need to say bad things to make you feel bad. When you do this every day, you do the analysis, you do the news, you do technicals. Yes, but your video is trash. You know what that deserves, man? You know what that deserves?
Boom shakalaka!
Give me some better feedback. But you know, it is sad because we need to promote the message of investment. If you don't put money to work, you will always have money working for you. Mira, my friend, mira. I don't even understand your name, dude. But mira, how the viewers are going up. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Mira para allá. We got Marcenchi en la casa and we got Brandon Morris.
Boom shakalaka!
Mira para allá, muchachos. We already got some interesting comments in our comment section. Ooh, and I'm getting some dividends today. But David, you're always talking a lot, and less analysis. Well, this is the David Show. It's not the haters show. This is my favorite show because it's not your show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. I want to start with Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and get started with this article. And let me remove this beautiful image because otherwise you won't be able to see anything. And there's going to be another hater. Oh, David, you don't do analysis. We can't see the analysis. It's obvious. But anyways, Danny Corrales, bienvenido. Hopefully you are ready for this Friday. This is sad. You know, I'm happy. We got 8 people early in the morning with me right now. And that shows a lot of commitment. I love commitment. I prefer quality over quantity. Right, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
Bitcoin briefly falls below 30K, set for worst weekly loss in months. Bitcoin is set to notch its sharpest weekly drop since September, after slipping as much as 9% to under 30,000. in the Asia session. It was only 2 weeks ago that the crypto hit 42K, but it's now down 30% from that record high. Be on the lookout for more outsized move as the crypto trade never sleeps, not even nights or weekends. And an update at 7:30 a.m. I believe we saw this live yesterday. A modest bounce is on the way at the moment, bringing Bitcoin back to 31,600. What happened? Frothy rallies are always reasons for a pullback, especially for an asset that's 700% above its 2020 lows, as well as increasing calls for regulation. At a U.S. Senate hearing this week, Janet Yellen expressed concerns that cryptos could be used to finance illegal activities. We already knew that. The cash can be used like that, even the euro, while ECB President Christine Lagarde called for global regulation of Bitcoin. There was also a report of so-called Bitcoin double spend, where the same token is used by the same person in two transactions, though it turned out to be bogus. Quote, "You wouldn't want to rationalize too much into a market that's as inefficient and immature as Bitcoin, but certainly there's a reversal in momentum," said Kyle Rhoda, analyst at IG Markets. The herd has probably looked at this and thought it sounded scary and shocking and is now time to sell. But you know what? Yesterday we reviewed an article where it said that the Biden administration could be crypto friendly. I do believe there has to be some regulation. There is nothing bad with it. It's just all about having some oversight in certain areas, guys, because we know that it is young, but we do want to see companies like Coinbase become public, and I do think that's a good thing. It's not a bad, but go deeper. In a fresh research report, analysts from JP Morgan said Bitcoin is not a hedge against market crashes. In fact, as traders use cryptocurrencies to make even more money, it would mean that it's even more correlated with the rest of the market. Other news, UBS announced cryptos may never be able to work as actual currencies, given the fundamental flaw that supply can be reduced in most cases when demand is slumping. You know, it goes along with gold. Do you use gold to just exchange stuff? No, you don't do it, but it's valuable. Guggenheim Global CIO Scott Minette said this week that he expects Bitcoin retracing to 20,000. But right now, looking at Bitcoin, my friends, we had that interesting bounce that we talked about yesterday on the 50 EMA, 50 exponential moving average. And we are doing great at this moment. Right now, what I want to see from Bitcoin is a close, a daily candle close, becoming bullish to continue. I have some interested people in Bitcoin. They're saying that 30,000 is the price that they were looking for entries. I got people that say they want to wait a little bit more. I will say whenever you can, just enter a little bit on your Coinbase wallet. It's not going to hurt, because you will own the Bitcoin, the little piece of Bitcoin, even though if it goes low, you will have that little piece of it. And I actually have some. I have Ethereum, not a lot of Ethereum. Well, actually more than Bitcoin, but I do think that there's going to be an interesting moment for this asset. I do believe it will need a lot of forward thinking in the government, in the different governments. And regulation is not bad. I actually believe it's good. I think there has to be an opportunity for everybody. A retracement is healthy. We have seen it before in different markets. And you know what? Let's go ahead and continue to move forward, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get started with the vaccines. I don't have a special summary like we usually do, but we're going to talk about the vaccines. Then I'll be talking about Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Google, Evgo, Tesla, NIO. We're going to talk about online betting. So that means Penn National Gaming and DraftKings, McDonald's, Vale, SENS. By the way, somebody said, but what about the public offering? Man, I was sleeping when that came out. So that's something that we're going to review. So Medica, CCL, XPEV, and Nndm. Those are the symbols to review. I want to get them out of the way, and then we can get to your favorite symbols. Ladies and gentlemen, we got en la casa Juan Travels. Bienvenido, mi hermanillo. Keep it up with the great content. Keep it up with the positive vibes, because we do the videos with a lot of love, con mucho, mucho amor. Let's see over here. I love this show. Small but very potent. In great information with good humor. Much rather a small community and be part of it grow than join a big community that is already formed. Look at that. Game changer. Do you know what that means, man? You know what you're saying? It's just like, oh, do you remember Tesla? Everybody was hating on Tesla. Oh, it's too small. Tesla is too small. Look where Tesla is right now, my friends. Tesla is kicking booty, right? So I see our channel like a Tesla. We're not, dude. We're not here to just do Hadoukens. I'm not here to do Hadoukens only. Even though I do like it, but you know what? We gotta continue moving forward, guys. Let's do it. Let's see over here. Why is U.S. vaccine rollout taking longer than expected? By the way, si no te gusta, te puedes ir. Nearly 38 million vaccine doses were distributed to U.S. states as of Thursday, according to the CDC, but only about 17.5 million have actually been administered. That means over half of the shipped vaccines are sitting on shelves across the country. Of the jabs given, 15 million have been for a first dose, while only 2.5 million Americans have been given a second round of Pfizer, BioNTech, or Moderna's inoculation. What's holding up the rollout? We are working closely with General Gustav Perna, with the manufacturers, with the states to understand exactly where the supply is. Dr. Rochelle Walensky, a new director of the CDC, told all NBCs today. At least 12 states have reported vaccines shortages, and officials from San Francisco and New York warned that they could be completely out of doses this week. She also said President Biden will also invoke the Defense Production Act if there were supplies that were needed in vaccine production, distribution, or administration. Quote, we need to make sure we titrate the amount of vaccine that we have for the people that are eligible, so we don't have vaccines on the shelves. Are Walensky. We also need to make sure there are enough vaccinators out there, including the Commission Health Corps, medical military retirees, dentists, veterinarians, and medical and nursing students that are about to graduate. The CDC is also looking at increasing the sites where people can get vaccinated, including community vaccination centers, stadiums, gyms, mobile units, federally qualified healthcare centers, and pharmacies. Thought bubble. Additional FDA-approved jabs can help boost supply at a time when COVID deaths across the U.S. are forecast to pass the 500,000 milestone by the end of February. J&J, Johnson & Johnson, will soon send over safety and efficacy data of its phase 3 trials, which appear to generate a promising antibody response in earlier assessments. Health officials have high hopes for the one-shot regimen, which simplifies the process of getting it out to the public. What it means for the markets? Wall Street is hedging against possible bumps in the U.S. vaccine rollout, according to Reuters, as the CBOE Volatility Index expiring in March and beyond trades well above the index's current levels. Uncertainty over the rollout has also seen the VIX hover its long-term average near 20, even as Dow Jones, S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Russell 2000 rally to record highs. With that said, I think we got to take a look at Pfizer. And I got an article about Pfizer. Then we can do BNTX, mRNA, and then I got Johnson & Johnson. So let's go ahead and get started with this article about Pfizer, and I'll get to it. This is the David Show. Welcome, Betty Figuracion, Manuel Peyes, and across Canada. Good to see you, my friends.
Boom shakalaka!
Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 jab is safe for elderly despite European alarm, says the WHO. The Global Advisory Committee of Vaccine Safety, GACVS, rules out the reports of fatalities and deaths linked to the administration of the COVID-19 vaccine developed by Pfizer and BioNTech, BNTX. The GACVS COVID-19 Vaccine Safety Subcommittee met virtually on Tuesday to review the information on data on deaths said to have occurred in frail, elderly individuals who received the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine BNT162b2. The current reports do not suggest any unexpected or untoward increase in fatalities in frail, elderly individuals or any unusual characteristics of adverse events following administration of BNT162b2, who said in a statement. The committee considers that the benefit-risk balance of BNT162b2 remains favorable in the elderly and does not suggest any revision at present. To the recommendations around the safety of this vaccine, the statement added further. Last week, the Norwegian Agency for Medicines reported deaths it said were linked to the administration of Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine against the COVID-19 infection. With that said, let's go ahead and review PFE, ladies and gentlemen. PFE. Welcome, Vincent. Good to see you. Teodoros, good to see you. Vincent, I suggest saying hi to everybody over here. You know why? Because there's a great energy. Just say hi. Manners matter. They used to say that. And not only that, there's a lot of talented individuals here. So who knows? A good connection. You know what I mean? So Pfizer, $36.45. Today we're waking up. Where are we waking up? Let me see. PFE pre-market. So Pfizer today, 36.33. We are down. A little bit of consolidation happening right now. I'm still waiting for Pfizer to see if it's going to break the resistance of 37.80s. It makes sense to me. Just waiting is the important thing, guys. Being patient, especially with a company like Pfizer. And you know what I'll do? I'm going to go ahead and add this trend line. This trend line can indicate me a good sign. I like the double bottom. Maybe not today we're going to have a move. Maybe in the upcoming days. The administration just started, barely started on Wednesday, and they have rolled out a lot of executive orders, which I think is good. We're getting a little bit of a better direction of what will happen in the United States regarding the vaccinations, and that is something that I appreciate. $36.33 is the current price, and it's not bad. I still think that it can go up, but it requires a little bit of patience. Pfizer, ladies and gentlemen, and the BioNTech, BNTX. But David, you don't do analysis. Is that we've been doing the analysis for all of this for such a long time? But if you have any questions, guys, go ahead and ask them right now. Like, I don't mind replying to anything. And if I don't know, there's the community over here, guys. Such an amazing community. Let me be very honest. It's not that we have the best, it's that we got some amazing individuals in our community sharing some knowledge, golden nuggets all the time. And let's see over here, guys. So BioNTech still on this minor trend line. I do see this trend line that got retested, the major one, which is good. For BioNTech to continue, it needs to break the resistance level of $109, $110. And if I added the price range over here, you can see that we're 15% away from the target from Bank of America. And let's see over here, BNTX pre-market. Let's see what we got. BNTX right now, ladies and gentlemen, $104.79. So we're actually a little bit lower. It's not that much. It's still on this trend line. And like I said, this trend over here, very important. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I would love to see a break of a resistance. Our entries, obviously, were over here at $70. That's why we are so relaxed. That's why sometimes people get to, oh my God, what should I do? What should I do? It's just, and we're like, well, we're riding it. We're really, really relaxed. 52% already in profit. Taking some profit along the way because, hey, if you have a trading plan, you already know what to do. So for us over here, or my personal strategy for myself, I see that we had this growth of 80%. I already have a percentage that I want to meet when I am investing. I got some out. I keep some profits in, some shares in, and keep waiting for the next move. If it doesn't happen, then let the stop loss do the job. Stop losses are great. Right, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
Thank you, Randy. And let's go over here and take a look at Moderna. mRNA, guys. mRNA. Mira, where is this guy that was saying, oh, only two people? Look how many people we got now, dude. We got 24. Where the heck are you now? I can't even say your name, and I apologize. It's a freaking great-looking name, by the way. But he said 2 people watching. This is sad. You know how that sounded? That sounded like this guy.
Don't be rude.
So Moderna over here, ladies and gentlemen, mRNA. Wow, mRNA still holding that minor trend line as well. And you know what I'll do that I haven't done over here? Let me see something. No. I was trying to put a trend line over there, but it just doesn't make sense to me right now. I can add it. I can add this over here. So we can say that is a flag. It kind of looks like a flag. $132.98 was yesterday's close for Moderna. And mRNA waking up to 131.55. So we're down a little bit. Let me look at the weekly. The weekly, to me, guys, if it closes bullish, next week we're going to have a push. I think that it makes sense, especially with the new administration, with the new numbers that will happen coming up, guys. And I really see a lot of people getting vaccines. It's only January. I think that by April, or actually by summer, we should be in a very good point for this, because it's been guys, the COVID really did something, huh? It really shifted our reality. Some things weren't that bad. Some things were obviously bad. Sucks because it is a pandemic and we never experienced this ever before. What I do recommend, keeping the distance, so social distancing, putting a mask, washing your hands. No sea cochino. If you're going to the bathroom, clean your motherfucking hands, man. I don't want to touch that hand that touched your booty, okay? Because, just imagine. I'm so glad. Chewy has a lot of issues when he washes his hands, but he does it. Right, Chewy? Man, but Moderna looking very interesting to me. I think by next week, there could be some great potential. Break of 137 heading to the 150s could be a move of 8 to 9%. If we go back to 164, could be 19%. Obviously, I'm expecting some retest of the higher highs, which is 178. If we get there, guys, there's even more potential for upside, but let's be patient about it. I don't want to get too into the future with our price predictions. I want to see what's happening in the present time, because the present is a gift. With a lot of love, con mucho amor. And then let's go ahead and take a look at Johnson & Johnson so I can get out of the way from the bio sector. I actually got SENS, which I should review. And I got other stuff that I want to review, but I got it a little bit lower. You know what? I think I can do SENS because a lot of people are asking about it. So let me do SENS after Johnson & Johnson. And guys, I'm going to do after that Google, EVGO, Tesla, NIO. We're going to talk about online betting, McDonald's, and Vale. Oh, and I should do some Medica, obviously. ZOM, that penny stock, huh? So let's go ahead and add a stream marker. Good morning, CI Special. I don't know if I said that correctly, but hopefully I did. Any opinions on ETRN and CLVS? Great questions, but be patient with me. I'm going to add it to the subscriber list. And I have another list, which is for the members. SENS, I'm going to take a look at it. Let's see. Connor McLeod. Connor, I don't know if I said your name correctly. But hopefully you're ready, my friend. Hopefully you are doing great, because
it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Love this guy. Please continue your good work, sir. Thank you, Connor. I really appreciate it, my friend. Hopefully you will become a member soon and be part of our community. Jason Park, bienvenida. Waka Waka, good morning. Donald Murphy. Donald, how you doing?
Don't be rude.
Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Jonatico, bienvenido. Maybe a small show, but does big hits. This show has far more golden nuggets than a lot of other YouTube channels out there. Waka Waka, what are you saying, bro? Oh my goodness. Waka Waka, I gotta share this with my Instagram following. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, DEIVED is the name to follow. If you wanna follow some of my friends as well, like my friend, the Stocks for Life. It's been a while since I've seen him here. But Stocks for Life, always providing golden nuggets in his Instagram page. And let me make sure that my internet is working over here. So I can continue, guys. So I can continue. Okay, cool. In the green. Okay, let's see over here. FDA. I'm trying to share this, my friends. Okay, here we go. Apologies. I'm taking a little bit of a minute over here. Make sure that everything is well connected. So FDA okays Janssen's HIV drug combo Cabenuva. So the FDA has approved Johnson & Johnson's unit, Janssen Pharmaceuticals Cabenuva, the first and only once-monthly long-acting regimen for the treatment of human immunodeficiency virus type 1 infection in adults. The complete regimen combines rilpivirine, a non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor, with the integrase strand transfer inhibitor cabotegravir. Cabenuva, a co-package kit with 2 injectable medicines, offers people living with HIV a new approach for maintaining viral suppression. VIIV Healthcare is the HIV-focused joint venture between GlaxoSmithKline, Pfizer, and Shionogi. But with that said, I want to take a look at J&J. Good morning, man. Hopefully you're doing great. I love your name, dude. Simple. Good morning, man. So J&J, guys, still in the money. Look at that. Ooh, in the green. I'm still expecting $167 for Johnson & Johnson. We're doing great. Yesterday we closed at $161, which is a 2% move. J&J pays dividends, as you already know. I love my dividends, and today I actually got paid some dividends. Very happy about it. And Johnson & Johnson this morning waking up at $161.85. So we're actually a little bit higher. Not that much. It's around 0.07%. But I still see Johnson & Johnson going up. For me, J&J is a long-term investment, guys. Any drop is an opportunity. And as you can see over here, when the crash happened, we had to capitalize. We had to capitalize when the COVID pandemic happened. And I know there's a lot of people saying, oh, is there going to be another crash? There could be a retracement. There could be a pullback. But I don't think it's going to happen like it did. If it happened, it's because there's another pandemic. If it happened, it's because aliens are coming or something like that, my friends. But this crash, we're not going to have this crash again. There has to be something intense happening in our lifetime. Historical moves, as we already saw, and already at 162. Let me show you, give you perspective. I actually had some entries at 140s because I'm not that smart. I couldn't get in as low. But David, I have an entry at 130s. Congratulations, I had to get in at 140s. Look at that, 15% for J&J. Pays good dividends. Keep an eye on it. Any retracement for J&J could be an opportunity. 167. And by the way, guys, I needed to mention this. The monthly candle will close in 7 days and 8 hours. Keep that in mind. Monthly candles are very, very helpful. And I think we said here a long time ago, before even Biden became president, that we were going to see the transition from EV stocks to pot stocks and all of that, biofuel, all of that we were talking about already. Biden got the presidency as expected, and then, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm thinking is that we're going to create higher highs. That can happen maybe up to summer, and then we're going to have a retracement because retracements are healthy. It doesn't mean that there aren't going to be any. Anyways, a lot of you have been asking about SENS. Who in here has been entering in SENS? Actually, let me ask that again. Who in here has been entering in SENS? Who has been watching Sens Onyx Holdings? Well, guys, yesterday I did a video, and this early in the morning at 12:52 a.m. we have a new article. But let me show you something real quick. What is SENS all about? Because I'm getting a little bit of hate. I'm getting people saying trash video. And you know what? I actually pinned that comment. It was a little bit of trashy video. It could be a little bit of trashy video. But Chewy is here to pick up the trash. Chewy, are you ready with the trash bag just in case? Cool, Chewy, because I don't want to have a mess here. Once again, people saying, oh, it's a trashy video. But in this show, we're going to do some technicals about Sens Onyx Holdings, a medical technology company, develops and commercializes continuous glucose monitoring (CGM) systems for people with diabetes, primarily in Europe. Its products include Sense and Sense XL, which are implantable CGM systems to measure glucose levels in people with diabetes for a period of up to 90 and 180 days. Sens Holdings was founded in 1996 and is headquartered in Germantown, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, has a lot of employees. Look, 191, which is good, and even has the phone number. Even a website. Look at that. Sens Onyx. Look at that. Look at these two guys. Man, actually, that's pretty interesting. And I do believe I have a friend. He's a venture capitalist, and he actually has it in his body. And I have another friend. He's actually a record label owner, and he actually has this type of product as well, guys. So that's actually interesting. I like it. I like the product. I like that it can definitely continue with the movement forward. It has the sensor, the transmitter, and the mobile app, which is pretty cool. So you keep tracking all of that. If you want to check it out, check sensonyx.com. But David, what about the? Just give me a second. Somebody wrote about, hey, David, you didn't do the offering thing. Dude, it came out at 12:52 a.m. Eastern Time. I was getting some rest. I've been doing these videos, which actually take about 2 hours to 3 hours. Then I have to add the timestamps, and then I have to edit a video for all of you to create awareness, because not everybody joins the lives. That's why I do the clips, guys, by the way. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that motherfucking bell. Let me do the Sens Onyx raises size of equity offering to $100 million. Sens Onyx Holdings announces that Underwriter has agreed to increase the size of the previous offering and purchase on a firm commitment basis 51.9 million common shares at $1.925 per share. Expected gross proceeds are $100 million. Underwriter's overall allotment is an additional 7.8 million shares. Net proceeds will be used for general corporate purposes, including product development and commercialization and funding working capital. Closing date is January 26. Shares are up 5% after hours. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a look at SENS. David! That's exactly the comment that I got. So, Cal, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. So, SENS, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, as I said, we went to $3.90, creating a good high. The weekly is still bullish. What I want to see, if this wants to continue with the upside, is a close above the 200 EMA, which means $1.84. This morning, we had the pullback. Yesterday, we had the pullback, which was awesome, which I appreciate. And Sens Onyx from $2.40, we can expect the downside. It says over here that the offering is at 1.92. So let's see what it's doing right now. SENS, we are at 255. But David, no, 198. 198. And there you go, guys. Is it a problem for us? Maybe not, because there's opportunities. When this actually happens and you're bullish in a company, this is actually an opportunity for you. Doesn't mean that you could have taken profit at 390s? Yes. Doesn't mean that it can go and continue with the upside. Let me see. 199. Yeah, it's still above the 200 EMA. And it broke a trend line, guys. So this price is going to have a little bit of retracement, which we are starting to see. You can see the trend line over here. Boom, got broken on the weekly, which I appreciate. But I want to see better rejections, and we're starting to see it. What I want to see now is a good support level for Sens Onyx. You know, a good support level will confirm us that. It's at $2 already, my friends. You see that? Creating a support. Nice, nice. And then on the $2, heading into the 1 hour time frame, I see that there's a 50 EMA, 50 exponential moving average, 50-day exponential moving average. just to keep it a little bit clear for all of you. I wouldn't even mind seeing a little bit of retracement at 123, but I don't think it will get there, because when they do that offering is because they're saying, hey, we need to get more shares out of here. We need to make $100 million, which will be used for corporate purposes, product development and commercialization, and funding working capital, which makes sense for a penny stock. But make sure to keep in mind, when investing in penny stocks, use disposable income. I still see that $5 being retested, and some of you have even provided some comments that Sens Onyx can go to $20 and even $25. But David, how can they know? Well, mira, first of all, let me go ahead and at the $25 level over here. Let me see, at user target. I don't even remember the user's target, but there's been a few comments already. So the way that I did my price prediction for all of you is using the Fibonacci. When you're in TradingView, you go over here to the left panel and you will see this pitchfork. When you click on it, you will see the Fibonacci retracement. That tool alone is valuable, very valuable. You go from the high to the lows, click on that, and you're going to start seeing at some levels where price can have issues. Yes, and you can see here, guys, that it aligns very, very well. I'm liking it. 656 over here, 670s, maybe adjusting this a little bit better, 840s. You can see that 1335. I can see that 1820, and maybe the 20s is there. And the user target has a 25. Let me see. Let me add another level to the Fibo. Let me see if I can do it. If I'm not able to do it, I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I'm able. So I'm going to extend this line. No, let's leave it there for now. I just want to see a pullback. If there's any pullback, we're going to review it, see if there's any opportunities out there. Because, guys, when the market goes up, it has to go down. The market never goes up in one direction. For me, the next step, I think I'm doing a very interesting analysis right now, guys. It's going back to the $3.90. We're at $2 this morning. But let me know, guys, in the chat room. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think SENS will do? Will it continue doing some? Or will it go down to the bottom of the ocean and visit SpongeBob? But David, good morning. Good morning over here. What are your thoughts on IBM? Oh, my goodness, dude. You're asking IBM. I was going to do IBM the other day, I think yesterday, and I didn't do it. But I can take a look at it. Buenos días, says Andrew Bauso. Bienvenido, mi hermanillo. Ro Cortoreal. I went in right now. Ro. Espérate. Ro. Can you? Oh, you're talking about SENS. Woo. Ro, for future reference. Guys, anybody here, when you say a comment in the chat room, make sure to give me a little bit of context, because sometimes it just keeps on going and going and going. And if you say, David, SENS, I just got in this morning, I see this, that. So that's kind of like what I like to see, just to have a little bit of perspective. You know, guys, it's all about perspective, because otherwise I'm being confused with everything that I'm reviewing. BNGO, yes. You know what? I'm going to do Somerica, and I'm going to add BNGO, Bionanogenomics, which I actually like. We got SoCal, obviously. Endalk, Ashanafi, welcome. DJ Mapstar, been watching SMA or MA. I see an inverse Head and Shoulders on the daily. Woo! Loving that one. And since you said that, my friend, I'm going to give you a little bit of priority, man. Look at that. Saying inverted Head and Shoulders. That alone pumps me up. But David Dubinek, what's up, my friend? Hopefully you're doing great. Any comments for GNUS? I can review GNUS, my friend. But just keep in mind that you got to be patient with me. I will review it. Majuar, I think it'll go up because of the Elliott wave theory. Mira para allá, Elliott wave theory. So yes, you're talking about the higher highs, higher lows. Basically, Elliott wave is the same thing. And we just have different names for it, man. That's all it is. Different names for different things. Some people even say when a trend line gets broken, a cup and handle. But I see it better with a trend line. But great perspective, Majuar. Majuar, thank you for that golden nugget, dude. Look at that. Beautiful. Loving it. getting in at SENS if it finds a support at 190s. Look at that.
Roar.
Already creating a plan, Andre Bauzo. Te entiendo, bro. Me suscribí, bro. ¿De dónde eres? Soy de Puerto Rico, mi hermanillo. Soy de Puerto Gracias por el support, my friend. I really appreciate it. Para que sepa, hago el video en inglés porque mucha gente habla en inglés. Además, vivo en Chicago. Ya como que me mudé y se me quedó el inglés. Pero puedo hablar en español de ser necesario. Si tiene alguna pregunta en español, estamos aquí. Lo hacemos con mucho, mucho amor. Well, guys, let's move forward. I want to take a look at Zomedica, Bionanogenomics, and we can do MasterCard because, let me see if Zomedica has any article over here. Good morning, Cameron Walker. Oh, interesting. We got Zomedica article. So let's go ahead and review this, guys. Zomedica is one popular stock in Robinhood as company fortifies liquidity. Yahoo! Despite a 393.5% rise in the past 30-day period, Zomedica reigns supreme in the Robinhood trading platform by clinging into its position as one of the 100 most popular stocks. Wow, indeed. The development stage company focused on veterinary health recently announced that it raised $40 million after investors exercised outstanding warrants. It also regained compliance with NASDAQ listing standards, informed Zomedica CEO Robert Cohen in a letter to shareholders. The company continues to lose money at the operating level, but with the recent exercise of warrants by shareholders, cash and equivalents have jumped to over $90 million compared to $1.5 million at the end of 2019. Last week, Seeking Alpha contributor Mosey Harbor Analytics, in a bullish thesis on Zomedica, highlighted the potential of its true format diagnostic platform, which is scheduled for a commercial launch in the first quarter of 2021. Without further ado, let's go ahead and review, ladies and gentlemen, ZOM. ZOM over here, guys. ZOM. From $1, let's see where it's at today. By the way, Sens Onyx already at 204, guys. See that? See that? 204. Zomedica is at 97 cents. I know that this one is getting into the trend line. If it gets to bounce on the trend line, it will be even better. Maybe an 82 cents support being created. I will love and appreciate that. And I'm loving that you guys are getting the perspective of support and resistance. By the way, who the heck said, but David, you only have 2 viewers? We got 41 viewers right now, ladies and gentlemen, and that deserves a
Boom shakalaka!
21 likes, but I don't mind that. I just love that you are here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, my friends. We already talked about SENS. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Zomedica, one of the 100 most popular stocks in Robinhood. This was an insane one, guys, because I got in a long motherfucking time ago, and finally Zomedica is doing great. Where is Jug? Jug was the one that actually brought it to the table. I was like, Zomedica actually kind of makes sense. Let's get into it. Let's see what it does. And you know what? Zomedica, the True Forma, we already reviewed this as well, the True Forma platform, and it seems a legit thing. What I want to see, as I said already, I want to see some support levels being created. Maybe over here at 97, it could be a great point. Maybe at 80s, it seems like even a better point. If it closes at 59, it could be another support level to be created. But for me, Zomedica has potential. Let's definitely keep an eye on this one. Even on the monthly, we can see, guys, by the way, let me remove all of this, that it is totally bullish. I do see $2.99 being retested. After that, I got some price points above. But for now, let's live in the present because it is a gift. And I think that it makes sense. So let's be patient about it. Let me know in the chat room. Let me know in the comment section or even in the Discord. What do you think about Zomedica? Are we going to do some? Or are we going to go to the bottom of the ocean and visit SpongeBob Bobby? Members, if you have one of those symbols that you want me to review, or if you want to share that story of the profit that you have been doing, let us know. Give me some Hadoukens. Give me some coins or something. Let's make this chat room more alive. Right, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
Let's move forward with Bionanogenomics. I'm in Bionanogenomics. It's been quite a while since we got in. I believe we entered at 65 cents. In Bionanogenomics, let's see, any new article about it? No specific article, ladies and gentlemen. We do know that Bionanogenomics fell on equity pricing. And let's go ahead and get to it. There's not a lot to say. BNGO. So Medica is not in my broker. Sad and unlucky. Hey, do you have Fidelity? Maybe check that out. Dubinek, where are you from? Because it really depends on where you're from. So sometimes when you, for example, if you're in the US and you're not able to invest in something specific, try Fidelity. I think it's a great platform. Or check out Webull. I actually have a link over here with Webull and see if that works. Just to let you all know that Webull has a promotion for influencers, and thankfully they selected this channel to promote Webull. And with this link that I'm going to provide, it will give you automatically 4 shares for free. And looking good. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that's helpful, my friend. Let me see over here real quick, the chat room, before I continue. Well, let me do Bionano. Is that I love talking with you guys. Oh. Some people say, David, you talk too much, but it's that sometimes I get so focused on the chat room, guys. Let me tell you, you inspire me to do the motherfucking videos, okay? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So go ahead and like the video, guys. We got 46 viewers, which is amazing. I love it. I believe is the highest viewership that we've had live. And it may be a small number, but you know what? I feel comfortable with it. I feel that we are providing a lot of value with the content. We review the news. We do some technical analysis. We have a little bit of fun. You know, looking at charts, looking at Microsoft Paint sometimes can be a little bit boring. Right, Chewy? BNGO, ladies and gentlemen, from $8.66 to $9.05. Holy mofongo, wake me up before you go. Man, oh man, following the trend line, guys. Major trends still going up. By the way, guys, let me go back. Let me go a little bit back so you see. Oh, but David, at 65 cents, David? Nah. But you're not doing Hadoukens here, David. Why are you doing Hadoukens over here? So, by the way, let me get back. Let me remove all of this because I know it's a little bit messy, right? But we said over here, guys, this has been quite the time. We discussed this one on the Discord. And I know that I said I don't love penny stocks, but sometimes when it makes sense, it makes sense. Like NIO. NIO, we enter at motherfucking 188 and $2. So I enter in Bionano at 65. Look at this, guys. What I was saying about Bionano a long time ago. Did I enter here at 10? No. Did I enter over here at 3? No. I enter at 65 cents. Why did you enter at 65 cents, David? Well, first of all, let me see if I can get this a little bit better because, guys, I apologize. It looks a little bit squished, right? Because there's not a lot of information. So for me, the trend line. This trend line was very important. It broke this trend line over here. It tried to break up. So that became my second point of reference for my trend line. So I go from the highest to the second peak. Once we get that information, that's when we start planning. We plan our investment, guys. We don't get in because we want to get in and that's it. No. And then I started to look at over here at this trend line. And this trend line comes from last year. And we broke another minor trend line, which became my opportunity. Let me look at the weekly. As you can see, guys, we broke the trend line. Look at it. This is the break. I can even add it here, and it even broke. So let's keep it here. Then I added this minor trend line. I added some support and resistance. If I would have done this better before the year. So I did Bionanogenomics since last year. Keep that in mind. And my analysis is from last year. When I came back to do the videos, everything has changed. So keep that in mind. Then for Bionanogenomics, this minor trend line as well got broken. If I get a little bit closer to the daily, guys, you can see here that Bionano was starting to look much better. This is why I got in. I got in after the break of this resistance level, 64 cents. Does it make sense? It makes sense to me. And then after that, what I was thinking about is Bionano is going to be great if it closes above this resistance level, which will be above the 200 EMA, and will basically cross the EMAs, exponential moving averages, the 200-day, the 50, and the 14-day moving averages will be crossing, and they actually crossed, and that's the reason why I actually entered. We went up to 728. I remember some of our members in the Discord were asking, hey, David, do you think Bionano Genomics is starting to look good? The reason that it started to look good, it was because it broke another trend line here. Broke the trend line and creating some higher lows to continue with the trend. We're doing great. We're doing amazing. And I still believe, well, actually, we already have reached our first target, which was $10. So congratulations for those who did this amazing with Bionano Genomics. But David, where do you think it can go next? So where we can go next is the price prediction, right? So I went ahead and did a Fibonacci level from the highs to the lows, right? And I already documented the levels, and the levels that I got above are over here at $12, $65, $16, and $18. After that, I see 22, 23, 25. If we get a little bit of more information, I will definitely appreciate it. What I want to see from today is a weekly candle becoming bullish. If we become bullish, there's no question that BNGO can continue with the upside. I like BNGO. The structure that is creating good movement. Premarket actually went back down, by the way, to 826 right now, which is not bad, but I still think that there's potential for this one to continue with the upside. Let me see over here real quick. Let me go ahead and add this trend line. And any retracement, like I said, guys, could be an opportunity. It's just that we have reached a very high, a very interesting high. So that weekly candle will be very important for BNGO. So let's keep an eye on it, see how it will happen in the open market. Let me see over here, guys. I see a lot of people saying hi. So futures pointing to another profit-taking Friday. I think this team was in the same spot just last week. Hold strong, everyone. Ro Cortorreal says, bárbaro, yo soy dominicano, somos vecinos, no importa, manito, hablé con usted quiera. Gracias. Thank you very much, Roe. Dile a la gente que le den like button. Come on, guys. We got 51 viewers and 27 likes. When you do that, you will support the channel for free. For free. Comments or liking the videos help a lot. Super stickers and super chats are much appreciated. You know, with a lot of love, con mucho amor. Or you can become a member and just continue the conversation with us after hours. What do you feel about AUMN? Silverback Racing TV. I suggest saying hi to everyone first, but I'm going to add it to the list. So be patient with me and we can take a look at the technicals. Morning, Enoch Lion. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you once again.
Roar.
Josue Bien Aime. Check Ford. Dude, Ford is doing amazing, huh? I'm going to add it to the list. Actually, I'm going to do Ford after I do NIO, okay? I'm going to do Ford after NIO. But welcome to the channel. And Josué, con recomendación, saluda a toda la gente. Muchos empresarios aquí, muchos inversionistas muy buenos, muy grande. I think it makes sense to say hi because manners matter. Keisha Smith came in just at the right time. Good morning, Keisha. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing amazing. Sens dropped a lot. Do you think it will go up soon? Sens is already... Mira, Bionano playing with my emotions. 909 once again. So SENS, as I said, it had to pull back because of the offering. But not a lot of people are going to get into the offering, which was 195 the price. But SENS, for me, it can go up. It requires patience, and it's already $2.10. Look at that. BNGO passed 875. Maybe that's why it shut up. Next up, 937. After that's 12. Czech Republic. Oh, there you go. Well, you can check out, like I said, Webull. Maybe Webull is a better platform for you, my friend. Check Ford, please. We're going to do that. Let me see real quick. What do you believe AUMN and UMC? I'm going to add it. But But I recommend saying hi. As I said, my friend, say hi. Say hi. Only hi. What is your take on SENS? Kurdish Ninja, welcome to the channel. Do you expect it to go after the huge dip that just happened? When you say huge dip, are you talking about like a dip from $2 to 198, or from the $3? Because for me, that's healthy. When we say dip, I gotta have a little bit of clarity how you mention this, because here, the daily candle, let me show you once again for SENS, created a rejection. It went lower. It was a dip, obviously. The weekly is still bullish. So for me, if the weekly stays bullish by the end of the week, next week it will be better. So what is this giving us is an opportunity. Look at this range. Maybe next week we will have an opportunity of 59%. I do think that SENS will go up. Today's offering is actually a good thing. They're trying to pick up liquidity to go higher. And for me, it's still gonna go up to 535. Will it go up today? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. What I want to see, as I said, is a good rejection on the daily, and on the weekly, closing bullish. Let's see. And look at that. SENS already in the pre-market at 210, by the way. 210, not 208. One stock that has been moving and no one is really talking about is EH. EH. There's a lot that's moving right now. Like the Biden administration is creating a shockwave right now. Mara moving along with Bitcoin. Finally. Because Mara and Riot, I got some of it and I think it needs to go up. Ashok Navel, thank you for saying hi. Do you review Baba? I have not reviewed Baba, but I can add it. And guys, the list is getting long already. 728. At least I don't have a lot of articles. There you go, Silverback. Thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. Saying hi is not a bad thing. Think about it. Can you review Ocean Power Technologies? Yes, I can do it. Dude, OPTT is doing great, right? BTC breaking out again. Bitcoin. Woo! Bitcoin. Who remembers yesterday? Yesterday I was like, dude, it's hitting this strong area. Boom. It's going up already. Josue bien Aime. Josue, I'm saying hi to everybody. I'm going to do Ford, but you got to be patient because I'm going to do EVGO first, okay? I'm going to do EVGO, and I'm going to do MasterCard because I've got new subscribers over here. I'm trying to satisfy everybody, and I can't do it so fast. So let's do MasterCard. MA. Because I see Josue. I see you, my friend. Do you think I don't see you? I see you. You got to be patient. I mean, are you a long-term investor or you're a short-term investor? It seems like you're a scalper, huh? It seems like you're a scalper. But MasterCard over here to give a little bit of a freebie for our subscribers. So they said an inverted head and shoulder. Inverted head and shoulder where, my friend? I want to see this inverted head and shoulder. Let me look at the 1 hour. I see a lot of consolidation though from MasterCard. What I do like about MasterCard is that it was very close to the 200 EMA. The resistance level at 358, I believe. It's not bad. What I want to see from MasterCard on the weekly is closing a bullish candle, $334.44. I would like to see, well, Josue, that's a good thing. I like that you're a long-term investor. I actually appreciate long-term investment. I really do. And I'm going to do Ford. Don't worry, my friend. I got you. I just want to do Tesla, NIO. And you know what? I'll do Ford first. I will do Ford first. Just for you, my friend. Just for you, Josue. Just because you have a Spanish name. Anyways, MasterCard. I just want to see that head and shoulder you're talking. Oh, I see it. This is what you're talking about, right? First of all, let's add a trend line over here. But I think that you're saying this. Look, this is what our friend is looking at. Inverted head and shoulders. This is the head. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. I think this is what you're talking about. But for me, in this particular case, support resistance works very well, right? To give us that perspective. There's all different ways to do the analysis. And for me, I will add this trend line. I'm going to keep this trend line over here. Some people may call this a cup and handle. You know, if it does this whoop, That's a cup and handle. You already know how it is. And I want to see this going back to 360. Makes sense to me. Felipe Nunez, welcome to the channel, my friend.
Boom shakalaka!
And welcome to the community. Don't forget that you got to go to youtube.com/community and you will get that key to unlock the Discord. But MasterCard, looking very, very good. I think this is what you were saying, right? There you go, a Hadouken. Beautiful. Loving it. Got 38 viewers. That's good. 40 viewers. And now let me do Ford, because our friend over here is saying, Ford, can you check Ford? Can you check Ford? Can you check Ford? Ford. I'm going to do Ford, dude. I'm going to do Ford. So Ford, there's no... Espérate, this is not Ford. F is the symbol. Ford Motor Company. Today, interesting. Okay, let me go ahead and add a stream marker, making sure that we're adding all of this while we go. And then we're going to do EVGO, Tesla, NIO. Okay, let's start with Ford. So Ford upgraded at JP Morgan on hot new products, but shares slip. Ford shares have soared 35% YTD for its best monthly showing since April 2009. But JP Morgan is jumping in with an upgrade to overweight from neutral and a $14 price target. Citing an incoming tide of hot new products, the firm expects will bring substantial volume, mix, and pricing benefits. The new products include the Mustang Mach-E battery electric crossover, which JPM thinks will surprise and delight customers, the highly anticipated 2- and 4-door Bronco off-road SUVs, which has amassed more than 190,000 reservations, and the Bronco Sport crossover. Most important from a financial perspective, however, will be the all-new F-150, which will drag in the fourth quarter to the first quarter. Amid the changeover to a new version, we expect will become a powerful profit contributor when assembly lines return to full speed by second quarter 2021, JP Morgan writes. JPM says it's positioned far above Wall Street consensus for 2021 earnings, forecasting EPS of 1.45 versus the 1.02, while expecting 2022 EPS of 1.50 versus the street's 1.43. For Premarket is down a little bit after surging 6% yesterday. And with that said, we can definitely go ahead and add a target from JP Morgan of $14. Let's go ahead and document that because that's how we do it over here. And let's do Ford. Ford Motor. David, what is that? We're making profit. We're making profit. David, what is that? We've been writing it since $5. David, what is that? We're making profit. We're making profit. David, what is that? We've been talking about it. We've been talking about guys over here, $14. You must be saying, dang, this guy is nuts. This guy, that's why he gets so a lot of haters. He's such a fool doing these videos for free. You know, he's such a fool because we can be watching other YouTubers that are doing amazing. We can watch other people. But David talks so much that it annoys me because he does analysis with Microsoft Paint. But anyways, let's go over here, guys. So the trend line over here got broken, which is a very, very good sign. $14 as a target. That means that we're away 21%. I still think that we can go to $18, which I appreciate. And for me, Ford, the good thing about it is that they're paying dividends. Let me look at the 4-hour real quick to show you why we got in over here. I still remember with Jordan Dowse, with Christopher Osuna, they were the OG over here, Tiach, and then Patrick Sareta came up. And guys, a lot of people started to come in. When the market crashed, not a lot of people wanted to see the market. We were doing the videos. It doesn't matter. When the COVID happened, we were doing the motherfucking videos. And I was actually thinking that this could have been going to $2. It didn't happen. So I basically said to myself, $5 is not a bad point. And it broke the resistance, created a support, as you can see. Consolidation, beautiful. Break of a resistance, going back up. Breaking the trend line, as you can see over here. Going back down and retesting the trend line, creating a last kiss. Going back up, creating another trend line, by the way. with rejecting another trend line and breaking the trend line, going to the upside. But David, do you think it can go down? It definitely can go down. It wouldn't be a bad thing because it will be meaning that it can retest. Let me see if I can grab it over here. Grab them by the trend line. Let me see over here. There you go. You see that if it retrace back down to at least $10, that will be a healthy pullback. I actually don't mind pullbacks, guys. I know a lot of people out there get scared with pullbacks. I just get excited because there's an opportunity. 1147 is the current price pre-market. The weekly is still bullish. If it closes bullish, we will have a better perspective and possibly a range for next week. We already know that from the current price, 21% higher is JP Morgan's target, and hopefully that is helpful, my friend. Let's go ahead and move forward to Tesla. I want to take a look at Tesla. Before Tesla, let me do EVGO. A lot of people asking about EVGO, guys. Let's get into it. Over here, paste and go. Boom chakalaka indeed, my friend. Short term, Achak Navlet, OVV. I can add OVV to the list, but just be patient with me, and we can definitely check it out. Welcome, Felipe. Felipe, gracias. Muchas gracias. I really appreciate the support, my friend. Anthony Cervantes, good morning, amigo. Let's win the day. Let's finish the weekly good, huh? I think we're going to end up with a good week. EV fast charging company Evgo to go public via SPAC. A lot of people talking about the SPACs. A lot of SPACs happening, actually. Evgo is not the only one. An LS power company and leader in U.S. electric vehicle fast charging to acquire climate change crisis real impact acquisition, CLII, resulting in EVGO becoming a publicly listed company under the new ticker symbol EVGO. Anticipated net proceeds of around $575 million will be used to fully fund and accelerate EVGO's growth strategy and network build-out, including a $400 million fully committed private placement of common stock in EVGO. LS Power, along with EVGO management, holds 100% of EVGO today. Will be rolling 100% of their equity in the transaction and are expected to own 74% of the company upon transaction close. Pro forma implied equity value of the combined company of $2.6 billion. The transaction is expected to close in the second quarter of 2021, and CLII is already up remarket. Let's go ahead and review over here. By the way, Felipe, you should give me some Hadoukens or give me some coins over here. From 1334, holy mofongo, guys. This one, CLII. CLII, $20.44. Insane. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for those who capitalized on this one. David, did you get on this one? No, I didn't. I'm honest. I don't have to get in everything, right? But climate change crisis, real impact, it seems like it's doing well. It seems like the symbol will change pretty soon, EVGO. It doesn't even say, expected on the second quarter of 2021. So there's the reason why the upside happened. When we get this type of upside, I'm expecting a little bit of retracement. If it happens, it could be a blessing. If it doesn't, then keep on riding and rolling because you're doing great. Can I do more analysis from this? I don't think so, guys. I don't have a lot of information here. The only thing that I can do is a Fibonacci for the short term, and it's not even gonna reach where we are at. Look at this. Oh, actually, yes. You can't even go to 2135. Actually, yeah, let's leave it there. 2138. But then after that, I see some levels that we can go back down to, especially with this major gap. Holy mofongo, what the heck is this? Another Fibonacci level. That was like an inception moment. Let me go ahead and add this resistance. Support and resistance, you already know, guys. Check out the link in the description for that video. You know that is very helpful to understand where supply and demand is. And support and resistance is another way of calling supply and demand. That's it. And I'm going to do way more videos, guys. Hopefully you are interested in them. $20.44 for EVGO. Not bad. Now let me go ahead and take a look at Tesla. I got to take a look at Tesla today, guys. Tesla over here. TSLA. And Tesla, espérate. So there's a few things that we gotta review. So yesterday we did review that Tesla sees strong demand for Model Y. We knew that. I'm gonna see here this one because we're gonna talk about NIO, and it's all about NIO. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do NIO on Tesla. Okay, that's gonna happen right now. So let me change over here. Let me see real quick. Buenos dias, Suheiri. Well, good to see you. Matt Robinson, good to see you as well. Matt, long-term surf. Matt, I suggest saying hi. As you can see, there's amazing and talented individuals here, investors and entrepreneurs. Mira para allá, healthy young food too. And what's your opinion on SENS? Hold or buy? I'm actually holding. I got in SENS. But my friend, if you want, go ahead, dale rewind al cassette and review SENS. We actually did it after Johnson & Johnson. Healthy Young Food says, just wanted to say good morning, and I don't know what I do without hearing David's voice every morning. The withdrawal is gonna be real, so never stop doing this. Man, Healthy Young Food guys, you gotta follow them. They have an amazing content. They have a beautiful new puppy. I think it's called Munchies, right? Beautiful, beautiful little dog. And Healthy, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Vincent, we already did Sens. I already talked about SENS 2 times. Do you want me to talk about it once again? Then you gotta be patient. Because, Vincent, I don't know if you said hi already, my friend. But look at that beautiful comment from Healthy Young Food. It's like, let me just tell him what to do. Tell him what to do. Hey, relax, bro. I'm taking my time here. Oh, but David, you don't have a lot of viewers. Well, relax, bro. It's gonna grow. I don't mind. Do you think that I'm worried about things? I'm not worried about things. I'm making profit with my own strategies. By the way, we already talked about it 2 times. Oh, her name is Munchie. I love it. I love the Munchie name. And hopefully you're doing amazing, Healthy. By the way, follow him, follow her, because it's a duo, JP and Julia. Always kicking booty, always doing amazing content. And guys, I'm just trying to upload this on my Instagram, DEIVED, if you want to follow me. Okay, we did SENS. We did it 2 times. We can do it 3 times, but you got to be patient with me, Vincent. No, Vincent, don't say sorry. But it's just that, just come over here, say hi. Not to me, to the community, you know. I just want you to provide some positive energy with a lot of love. Con mucho, mucho amor. I'm just digging the gold robe low. Hugh Hefner on money. This is not a robe, actually. This is a jacket that I found at Forever 21. Could have you thought about that? And my aunt is creating a cape for me, guys. But that's coming up next. NIO. Welcome to the David Show. This is the David Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it's not your show. It's not your show. It's not your show. DEIVED, when we take a look at the stock market news, take a look at the technical analysis, and we're going to review NIO. And this is going to be interesting because we've been writing NIO since $1.88, $2. NIO, name China's EV Air? Do you say air or here? Or how do you say this, Chewy? I'm sorry guys, but Chewy. Thank you. Heir apparent by Nomura. Stock gets buy rating. But David! Calling NIO the epitome of a Chinese luxury brand and noting that battery as a service will be a game changer. Nomura starts coverage on EV stock NIO with a buy rating. Nomura gives the stock price a target of $80. Boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka. Guys, we've been saying $80 for quite a while. And even higher than that, but we'll see the chart. An upside of more than 37% from its current level. The target is based on a 25% discount from Tesla's PS ratio of 26x. By the way, if you enter on NIO, members, give me Hadoukens, give me Holy Mofungos, or give me some beautiful coins. We like NIO Inc. for the company's Tesla-like top-down approach in launching its EV pipeline, starting with its luxury. By the way, guys, this strategy, this approach, Apple was one of the first ones. Starting with its luxury flagship model ES8, followed by more consumer-friendly models as variants ES6, EC6. Nomura says, "We believe NIO has successfully established itself as a premium auto brand, given car buyers are willing to pay a price similar to those for entry-level models of major European luxury original equipment manufacturers, OEMs. In BAAS, as a first mover, NIO should benefit from the price advantage over the other OEMs, and that by improving swapping time to only 3 minutes without human labor, and with plans to add mini hotspots around the size of 3 parking spaces covering most parts of the major cities in China. NIO hopes to redefine the whole user experience of owning an EV." It adds, "Holy mofongo, NIO! Doing it. Nomura also notes China's aim to boost EVs to account for 20% of total annual PV sales by FY25. Last week, Citi cut NIO shares to neutral and lower shipment estimates. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been riding NIO, and I'm very excited to see what we got in the charts. Holy mofongo, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got. This is the David Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. Woo! David, why are you so excited about a freaking candle in a freaking Microsoft Paint computer? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me be very honest. I've been bullish with NIO since, like I said, 188. And I even did a video in TikTok about the stimulus, what you could have done with $600 if you enter at NIO at 188. $600 in NIO right now will be worth around $15,000, by the way, guys. So think about that. Keep that in mind. Doesn't mean that you got to put the whole stimulus. No, I'm just providing perspective of what could have done and what can you do in the future. Never go all in. I never suggest going all in something. What I like about NIO, first of all, is the rejection of the 14 EMA, going back down to the broken resistance, creating a support, which I enjoy and I love. The weekly candle right now is showing us interesting strength, becoming a bullish candle. Let's see if it holds up. 4 hour, we can see that the trend line has been broken. Slightly broken. In the 1 hour, we have a little bit of more information. As you can see, this is creating a support. Very nice. And when I see this resistance, I believe that there could be a potential of $67 higher, which means 11%. But let's add the target from our friend over here. But David, you already had 80.46. David, Nomura says 80.30. Nomura, come on, dude. You gotta say hi over here, dude. Come on, gotta say hi. Come on down, Nomura, and say hi to us. Mira para allá. But David, you don't do analysis. You don't do price predictions. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing here, man. This is a blue ball floating in the space, in the black, deep space, and we are hanging out with fat nuts in this channel. With fat nuts, Marcenchi. Hey, Corazón Oscuro. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Thank you. Gracias por lo de simpático. Love it. Really appreciate it. Some people don't like it, but that's fine. But that means, ladies and gentlemen, if we get to break $60 and 80 is our target, it means that we got 33% of upside. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, shoeies and shoeettes, that's why patience is the name of the game. Warren Buffett said it best. The stock market is the device of transferring money from the impatient to the patient. And I believe so. We've been riding NIO for quite a while. A lot of people took profit at 67, and I know a lot of people are going to start to get in because NIO is doing amazing, and I do believe that they can continue with the upside, especially with a big market like China. And I do want to see NIO cars in the United States. I really think that will be kind of cool. I want to have, if I were to own a car, will be either a Tesla and an NIO. Actually, I would love to have both. But since the public transportation over here in Chicago is so good, I don't actually own a car. Shui actually owns the spaceship. It's a little bit of problematic. I told him that the spaceship needs to be, exactly, Shui, exactly. I know he's getting a little bit of dust, but I know that you're taking care of it. I see you working hard, my friend. But NIO, ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with Nomura? Are we going to the $80 and doing a beautiful... Or are we going to continue with 86 or even 104 or even $150? Luke Lango from Investor Place, that's the analyst target. And I do believe that we can get there. Short-term investors may want to get out at 68, maybe 80s. Long-term investors may hold it for the long term. Or do you think it will go to the bottom of the ocean? I'm Mrs. SpongeBob Bobby. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look at Tesla. TSLA. I doubt NIO will never make it to the USA. I think it's going to change. I think they will be in the US. For some reason, I feel that it's going to come. But Silverback, thank you for your feedback. So let's see. Tesla over here. But actually, NIO is tapping on the European market. So just to keep that in mind, they're already starting. And so Tesla, let's see. $844.99 was yesterday's close. And Tesla today, let's see what it's doing. TSLA. This is the David Show. It's not the Green Time Show. This is my favorite show. Man, my Wi-Fi is bugging. Let's see if I can get Tesla's current price. $833, guys. So we are down, still in the flag. And I wouldn't mind seeing Tesla go down to 814. I know that a lot of you are excited about the earnings coming up. And I'm excited too. I think Tesla has been a game changer. A little bit of a pullback is not bad. Actually will be an amazing opportunity. So let's keep an eye on Tesla for anything. I'm still bullish on it long term. Pullbacks, retracements are good for the market and good for the price. Maybe to even bless us with an opportunity. Let me know, guys. Do you think Tesla will continue or will it go down to the bottom of the ocean with SpongeBob Bobby? Not a lot to say right now. It's still in a flag. That's all I can say. Now let's do Google. Waiting for a word on OVV. Ashok, you gotta be patient. I said it already. Ashok, why do I say this? First of all, I got a lot of requests. Have you seen all of the requests above? Have you seen that a lot of members have requested a lot of things? Do you see that? I give them priority. Members get priority. Subscribers go to the bottom of the list. Why, David? Why? Because they are supporting the channel. I'm gonna leave. Don't leave just yet. You know what, Ashok? Since you're impatient, I'm gonna do OVV. And I'm sorry I'm mad. Actually, I'm not mad. I'm just trying to make it as if as I was mad, but I'm not mad, really. But you're not patient. OVV now. OVV, David now. You feel like a little kid. What the heck, dude? Come on. I'll do it, Ashok. I'll do it. Just relax, bro. Actually, we already did OVV. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Like, we already did the analysis of this one. OVV for me can go up. Look at that. It's right on the money. Right on the money. We're already writing this one. But David, I just want you to look at it. Look at it. I'm not telling you anything else. Oh, so only looking at it. Okay, let me look at it. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So no other information. Now, guys, I still think that there's opportunity for upside. We created a support level over here. But Silverback, I know what you're saying, but right now the relationship will get better. I know for a fact. I think that is gonna get better. Oh, I like right. I like right too, my friend. I like right, but NIO will get there. NIO will get there, my friend. I'm telling you, Joe Biden is president. It's not Donald Trump anymore.
Don't be rude.
Come on, dude. Dude, you should create your own Twitter. And anyways, guys, so looking at OVV for my friend over here who's not patient, because David is so good that he does it. Oh, man. Should we tell David to calm down?
Coronavirus!
Oh. Oh, my goodness. So, guys, mira, OVV, we actually closed above the 14 EMA, the exponential moving average, on the monthly, which is good. For me, the range that it has, which is 134%, makes sense. Let's look at the weekly. Let's get a little bit closer over here. I like the exponential moving averages over here of 14 and 15 crossing, looking very, very good. Can go to 31, like I said already. Any pullback will be a blessing. And see, dude, I see this. I see this going up. It's actually a great one. OVV, great potential. But this, by the way, this is a little bit of a short term, right? If we get to create the right structure, my friend, let's say, for example, that we don't go high like that. You go up and down, but the target is here at 31. Let's say that it has a little bit of a pullback, but then after that, we get to close above the 200 EMA at 31.70s, right? If we get to close above, create a support level will be amazing, and then it can continue with 68, which is a great potential price target as well. 68 or 70s, see 70s. And then after that, I see even targets over here at, adding 85, 86, which would be good. And then let's look over here. It can even go to 275. But David, will it go up there tomorrow? No, we already said here, it can go up, it can go down. It has to go up and it has to go down. So there's great potential, my friend. Hopefully that was helpful for you. If not, then I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that you wasted your time. I'm kidding, my friend. Hopefully you're doing great. And we're doing amazing. I think we're doing great. Great potential, my friend. Relax, David. My portfolio love you. Don't go, David. I won't go. Let's see. Silverback. Lol, I'm working on it. Why are you working on it? Are you working on right? Anyways, let's move forward. Hopefully that was good. Was that good for OVV? Let's take a look over here. People must be saying, David gets crazy sometimes. Alphabet shuts down Loon Internet Balloon Project, guys. No. Good morning, fat nuts. Alphabet is pulling the pin on Project Loon, a decade-old venture that planned to beam internet to Earth via giant balloons. While it struggled to get off the ground, the experimental business saw some successes over the years, like helping restore cell service in Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. Guys, can I pause for a quick second? I actually moved to Chicago after the Hurricane Maria. When Hurricane Maria hit, I had to shut down my business. I saw that we needed to rebuild Puerto Rico first, and that's why I actually moved forward. But anyways, that's a little bit of a background over there. And getting tens of thousands of Peruvians back online after serious flooding in 2017, Loon even launched a pilot service in Kenya last summer, sending 4G LTE signals down to an area of 30,000 square miles. What happened? The price tag was too high. The project was too expensive for everyday people. And Loon couldn't get costs low enough to build a long-term sustainable business. And there you go, guys. A little bit of interesting Google facts. And after this one, because it's already 8 o'clock, guys, I got to take a look at the few items that you already requested. Google threatens to disable search in Australia over proposed news payment law. So as Google is making peace with paying news publishers in France, it's escalating the battle elsewhere. It's threatened to disable its search engine in Australia if a proposed law passes forcing payment to local publishers. Google and Australia have been in standoff over the issue for months, but Google now says the law is unworkable. And cutting off the search engine will mean turning off the spigot to 94% of online searches. According to the competition regulator, the law also targets Facebook, which also opposes the legislation. With that said, guys, let's take a look at Google. See what's it doing. Good morning, Crypto Crackhead. Good morning, Christopher Osuna. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. And let me do over here Google. And 1,882 for Google. So we are actually a little bit lower this morning, which is not bad. It's not bad. I think it can definitely go to 2,000. But right now, the retracement is fine. The weekly, still bullish. I think to this week is going to end possibly bullish. And then the next week, we can continue with the bullish momentum, which I like from Google. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward. I see another request over here. Is this the AMD bounce I was talking about? This could be it. This could be the AMD bounce. Let me add it to the list. Google and Australia are going to battle over the Fitbit block. Ah, yes, Fitbit. Yep. I agree. But I mean, however it goes, it will be fine for Google. I mean, Google has so many things, man, going on. Let me finish my articles, guys. Let me go with the online betting. I want to go very, very fast. This is a very interesting title. Huge battle starts in Michigan for sports betting iGaming market share. So you already know, guys, Michigan online sports betting and iGaming go live today with 10 authorized operators launching right from start. And some of them, as you know, DraftKings and Penn National Gaming are involved. So I'm going to go ahead and start reviewing those just because I just want to do the technicals for them. DraftKings, ladies and gentlemen, on the weekly, a little bit bearish from 53.56, but bearish in a sense, in the sense of a candle, right? The candle is still bearish for the weekly. It's not that I'm saying that it's going to go down. I actually am very bullish on DraftKings. DKNG, 53.52. Actually, it is down, but not by that much. And I'm just waiting for a break of a resistance over here to just confirm our entries. Once again, 12.86% to head to the $64 area. Nndm has a target of $70, which is equal to 23 after the break of a resistance. Credit Suisse at 76 at 33% higher. Penn National Gaming, PENN, for all of you. Hola, mi hermanillo. Hey, didn't see it, Mr. Simon. Welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Manuel Pages, thank you for the coins. And Donald Murphy for the Hadoukens and the Holy Mofongos. And Lin Lee as well. Let me see over here. Oh, do you do the TikToks? Do you do the TikToks? I do some TikToks. Late Night Retro, welcome to the channel, dude. I didn't even see you here. I'm sorry that I was with the OVV, but it's all good. It's just I want you to have a little bit of patience because there's a lot of people already requesting stuff. Cape, you're going full Walter? Maybe. But I'm not Walter Mercado. You already know that. They call me the Walter Mercado of the stock market, but I'm not a mind reader or psychic. $105.20, ladies and gentlemen, for Penn National Gaming. That actually says to me that it's going down a little bit, but that is not bad. $105.20. Could be a great opportunity, guys. I mean, I'm still looking at 115, 120s, 128. I mean, we're already in it. Like in the dip. With this dip, we got in when it broke this trend line. You see that? Capitalizing on the opportunities. That's why we wait here, guys. Capitalizing on the opportunities. We're already 22%. For me, with the target of Rosenblatt, from where it's currently at, 105. See, 105. Let me delete this. 105 and 20. To get to that target of Rosenblatt is equal to 9.7%. Truist, 15. And then we got Swiss at 127, 21%. Penn National Gaming, I think there's going to be some interesting moves happening pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the chat room. Let me know in the comment section. I think it kind of makes sense, huh? And then let's go ahead and move forward, ladies and gentlemen, with the next one, which is McDonald's. This is going to be a very quick one. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm actually getting paid today because McDonald's is declaring $1.29 for dividend. which is awesome, in line with the previous one. Forward yield 2.42. MCD, I know a lot of you don't even like eating McDonald's, but McDonald's as a company is very, very solid. And look at that opportunity we had. Wow, amazing. I'm loving it. 230. I didn't want to make a pun out of it, but it was a little bit punny. And let's see, $215 if it breaks, it will be good. 231 is the upside. I actually like a lot the companies that provide dividends because it gives me a little bit of a security while I'm investing in other items. McDonald's right now, pre-market, is at $212.50, a little bit down, but the daily is in a very interesting zone. As you can see, the 200 EMA being there. And guys, we even were looking at this over here. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. It was almost getting to a point of being oversold, and now breaking the trend line, which is good signs for me. If we break the resistance of 216, as I said already, it can go back to 230s, which is 7.39%. But David, that's not a lot. No, but it's a good company, and we enter over here in the crash at 170s, 120s. So keep that in mind. When you have an automated reinvestment, like a platform that does it for you, which, for example, is M1, and even Robinhood is doing it, automated investing, I will say that it's a good opportunities, because when it's down, it will get in. When it's up, it will get in. But when it's down is the most important one. And you don't have even to pay attention because the market goes up and down all the time. Shui, thank you for the cafefe, my friend. Let's finish the news because I want to get into the symbols that you have provided, because I am that good. I am so good that I gotta do everything. I feel like I gotta satisfy everybody for some reason. CTRM, adding it to the list. Actually, I'm gonna do CTRM after this one. I'm gonna bump you because I like it. Thanks for OVV. It was helpful. Thank you, Ashok. You know, Ashok, I did it for you because you're new here. I'm just expecting a little bit of hi, hello, community, or being patient with me because there's a lot of requests. Right now, I got CTRM, BABA, OPTT, CCL, XPEV, AMD, Nano Dimension, ETRN, CLVS, IBM, Genius, AUMN, UMC, EH, MARA, OVV. Oh, we already did OVV. Surf, and that's it for now. Okay? And I'm going to go very fast, but I'm going to talk about Vale right now because some of you have been asking about it, and Vale warned on dam disaster settlement talks. So Vale is given another 10 days by Minas Gerais state to submit a new proposal after failing to reach a legal settlement regarding the deadly 2019 Brumadinho dam disaster, with the state warning it would not accept crumbs. The Minas Gerais government and Vale had been in meetings to discuss an agreement, but officials say the miner had offered a proposed settlement that was insufficient to remedy the harm caused. Vale initially presented a proposed compensation of 21 billion reais, while Minas Gerais state is seeking 28 billion reais, which is $5.3 billion in material damages, and 26 billion reais in moral damages. Vale could see more than 500 million in revenues from nickel supply to electric vehicles within a few years, Damian Robbins writes in an analysis posted on Seeking Alpha. And with that said, Vale. Wow. Let's see over here. Penn National Gaming has the backing of Barstool Sports. Yes, they will be fine. I know. Penn National Gaming is killing it, bro. And I'm glad that Silverback knows it as well. Very happy about that. And Vale, as we said already, guys, what we're waiting for this one is a good close of a resistance from the monthly. But with that type of article, I think it makes sense that it can go down a little bit just to create in the weekly, by the way, a higher low, which I will appreciate. Actually, this is what I'm looking forward to. It started to break there, but I want to see more confirmations, guys. Maybe at $19. If it goes lower, creates a higher low, that will be insane. The different levels in the short term that I see for Vale are over here at $16.96 and $12.95. So how would you invest in it? Well, having a buy stop at $19 or $18, which I don't mind. It can pull back to $16, but maybe $16.25, something like that. So maybe having a buy limit will be good, or even a $12.89. Vale right now, ladies and gentlemen, over here, $16.97. So not bad for the retracement. I actually think that Vale will have a great opportunity. They just need to settle that interesting situation, and that's not bad. That's not bad. As you can even see here, guys, the Vale trend line is being retested right now. Something to keep an eye on. Vale, very interesting, great potential, and it was discussed as well in the Discord. This one has the target or the structure that Patrick Ciareta and I love, which is this break of a trend line, this resistance level. Once we break it, we can see the true potential of 132%. Let's see over here. Can you do GSAT? GSAT. Yes, and I actually like GSAT as well. And guys, that's it for the news. So I'm going to go ahead and review your favorite symbols. CTRM has good trading volume on Webull. Dude, and I'm riding CTRM since 19 cents. Yeah, but depending on the dividend, can be a siren leading you towards the rocks, waiting for you to crash into the rocks. Yes, but that really depends on the company. I don't see McDonald's falling like that. Do you see McDonald's falling like that? You know, do you see Apple going down? I don't see Apple going down, and Apple pays dividends. Do you see, for example, Walgreens, or do you see? Let me think about this one. Let me see what other things pay. Maybe Store Capital. Store Capital has been paying well. It's doing well. Let's see, SpongeBob Bubble. The list grows bigger every day. Yes, Sens 215 already. 217 is going up. But David, you don't do analysis. SENS. Hello to all, David. What do you think about BBIG stock? They announced a merge yesterday. Ooh, BBIG. I'm going to bump you up because you became a member today. So, and then BlackBerry. I'm going to add BlackBerry as well. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Let's do CTRM. CTRM. Castor Maritime. Let's do it really quickly. See over here. Boom. Castor Maritime, I still have a target of, guys, short term. I have a target of 53 cents. After that, I see true potential for more upside to 73. And then on the monthly, it's leading me to even 99 cents. When investing in penny stocks, make sure you're using disposable income. What I do like about Castor Maritime is the cross of the exponential moving averages, which is a very, very good sign. CTRM waking up today at $0.41, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. No, Silverback. I think there's some rumors. Silverback, I know that you're trying to get the bearish perspective, but I think it's going to be a benefit. And Apple is working on some other things. The car is one thing. It's just one thing. They have other things that they will come out soon. But I can do Apple. Castor Maritime, 41 cents. And by the way, Silverback, I'm going to review Apple for you, but we'll talk about it when I get there. Castor Maritime, 41 cents. Still going well. I love it. I love when I get a different perspective. I love when I get a bear or a bull in here. I remember yesterday's conversation that was happening about fuel cell. It was lovely. I love it. Because we can have that discussion. We're here to talk about it, right? If we were like, no, man, get out of here. I don't want to talk about it. Then what's the thing? We just got to talk about things that are doing well and things that are not doing well. Castor Maritime, very, very good. 41 cents. Let's do BBIG over here for our friend. BBIG, Felipe, Vinco Ventures. Felipe, this one, it's like a buy the rumor, sell the news. The weekly is still bullish, though. Let me go back to the monthly. Crypto Crackhead, that's a great... Dude, if Tesla did a phone, that would be insane. Maybe they can do it, dude. They did a tequila or something like that, right? Was it a tequila? Or was it like a whiskey? I totally forgot. So BBIG went up yesterday to 936. I hope that you didn't get in when it was moving. I hope you got in before it got moving. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly still bullish. Today at 451, so we are a little bit lower today. And with that said, I see a few gaps that we may close, my friend. Keep that in mind. There's a few gaps over here. Going back to $2.06 will be much appreciated. And heading to the $4.10 will be actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. Let me see. Even $2.32. Felipe, this one right now on the daily doesn't look that beautiful. On the weekly will be a better story. So I will suggest even waiting a little bit more and see if we close bullish, because if we get to close bullish, then we will have a perspective of the range. You can see the range 104%. When things go up like that, you can expect the downside as well. Oh, dude, I actually have the Apple card and I love it. I love the user interface. I don't know, dude. Maybe you're not an Apple liker. Maybe you just don't like Apple. Can we talk about Microsoft then? Microsoft pays dividends. What can I say, dude? If you don't like tomato, maybe you like tomato, even though it looks kind of the same, right? Baba, let's do Baba. Baba. But David, I don't like what you're doing. Man, I get a lot of comments from different people. Like, my videos are trash. And you know what? I don't mind. I like them. I like those comments. It fires me up. Inspires me even more to do more annoying videos. If you know what I mean. Right, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
256. No, 259 was yesterday's close for Alibaba. And Baba over here. Baba, $257.50. Ladies and gentlemen, Baba retracing a little bit, but breaking the trend line as expected. And you know what? It can even go back down, which is, I really think that a retracement will be fine. Maybe closing the gap over here at 250s. Maybe even heading at 245s. It will be even better. But for me, Baba still looks like it wants to retest the $318 level. And it can continue even to 357. I'm liking Baba. No, I haven't done Ocean Power Technologies. I will get there, my friend. Just trying to get Baba out of the way. Talking about OPTT. Here we go. Ocean Power Technologies. I might go in ESAT if it's $1. Got in BIG, but little amount of shares to keep track on price. And here we go. OPTT. OPTT, exactly what we were expecting, right, my friend? Let's look at the weekly real quick. OPTT, my friends, look at that. The weekly is still bullish. It's at 420. Chewy's one of Chewy's favorite numbers. And OPTT is at 420. So it's still looking good, my friend. Ocean Power Technology. I actually got in this one as well. I got some shares at, let me see, my initial investment was at 315 and 305. So I'm in there with you, my friend Danny. And I do think we can go to 575. I even see $16. And after that, I even see 42. But it's going to take patience, Danny. You already know this, my friend. You already know this, and you're very well aligned with what I'm looking at here. I like the trend. Let me just remove all of this structure. This was showing all of you the higher highs, higher lows thing. Or some people call it the Elliott wave, you know. There's a lot of names for a trend line. We just call it a trend line. It's just a freaking trend line. And if it hits three times, it's good. So it's doing amazing. Very, very good. Ocean Power Technology. We'll see what it will do. 10 more minutes. Matthew Grado, bienvenido. CCL, Carnival Cruise Lines. So yesterday, Carnival sold the Princess. And Carnival yesterday closed at 2074. I like that it created a higher... it's breaking the 200 EMA, close above it. Created a higher high. I want to see it higher. I want to see this higher than 22, though. Or at least 2163. CCL. When we get the stimulus, I'm sure that Carnival can boost. $20.33 is this morning's price. And Carnival just needs that little boost. A little bit of a boost. If it happens, we can continue with the upside. If it doesn't, we can just expect price to give us a support level that we can capitalize on. So let's be patient about it. It's on the right position. If it breaks higher of 2170s, we can go up 11% back to 2425. If it does go lower, we will review and see if there's an opportunity there. Just like that, guys. We got to be agile. It's a keyword used a lot in project management. Let's do Xpev. I should have done Xpev a little bit earlier. Good morning, Tony Janice. Hopefully you're doing well. Robin Pocarel, can you look at TLSS? We did that yesterday, but Robin, I suggest saying hi to everybody over here, just because manners matter. But we can definitely review it. Xpev, guys, still on track with our analysis. Welcome, Tony Janice. Good morning, all. Woke up late. Guess I'm popping in to say hi and liking the video, right? Let's see Xpev real quick. Xpev 53.95. So we're down from yesterday's price, but I'm still looking at the target of 74.37. It's not going bad. Not bad at all. Say a prayer to them, walking zombies. They are on Hertz trend. I don't think. I think Carnival has potential. I think they do have potential. But is it something that I will get in now? Not necessarily. Like I said, it requires a little bit of more potential candles. Potential candles. Bullish candles. That's what I wanted to say. 46 likes. Holy mofongo. I love that Silverback provides us the other side of the coin. Love it. I love it. But let me tell you, my friend, you saying that for Carnival, I'm sure it can go down. But I'm not mad with my entries over here at 12. But David, are you mad because it's going down? No, look, I'm just managing my investment. Already 70%. Is that good? Hey, Silverback, is that good? 70% of gains? I don't know. I don't know if 70% of gains is good. I'm quite confused. Anyways, let's review over here AMD for fat nuts. Advanced Micro Devices. AMD yesterday with a bullish engulfing candle. I'm loving it, fat nuts. Fat nuts. Oh, fat nuts. Fat nuts, are you here? Fat nuts, are you still hanging around? Mira para allá, my friend. AMD today. Holy mofongo, 93.75. Already going to the upside, but getting blessed over here from the universe. And guys, 1.77%, still looking good. Actually, 94.21, guys. 94.21 is the current price. 2.25%. Break of a trend line. Minor trend line over here being created. And I'm liking it. I think we're going to go back to 96. If Intel has good momentum, I think AMD will have even better. I like AMD a lot. We've been riding it since $18. Since $18. Very, very nice. Yes, Silver, we can take a look at AUMN. I just want you to be a little bit patient because as you already seen, we've gotten a lot of requests. And I got to prioritize our members. And Fat Nuts is a member, so I got to give him a little bit of priority, 94.12. Not bad. Not bad at all for AMD. Let me do BlackBerry, another one from our members. BlackBerry. What I got up it to Berry? What? Guys, this one on the weekly. Actually, let's look at the monthly. The monthly is the one that I've been looking for BlackBerry. My target is still at 1837. BB has been performing as expected since our entries at $5-6. But David, I think it can pull back. Well, we're already making profit over here. $12.49 is the current price. So it's pulling back a little bit. The weekly is still bullish, which I enjoy. But keep an eye on that. Still 1837. First target is 1469, which I like. And let's see over here. Nndm, Nano which has been performing beautifully. Nano Dimension for all of you. Let's look at the shorter time frame. We already reached our target. Congratulations to everybody who got in Nano Dimension at $2 and rode it to 1264. And guys, Nano Dimension today is at 1264. Oh, actually 1259 to 1264. So we're even higher pre-market, guys. The weekly is definitely bullish, and I'm still waiting to hit that $20 level. Does it look good, Randy?
Oh, yeah!
I don't want to spend a lot of time because I want to get to silverback. If I become a member now, will I get bumped up? You sure can. But it's coming up, dude. We got ETRN, CLVS, IBM, Genius, and AUMN. I mean, if you want to wait, I mean, I don't mind you becoming a member, dude. You will be able to do some Hadoukens, which I love. ETRN over here. The reason why I say this, guys, is because, for example, the members, they've been supporting the channel. I'm just bumping them a little bit, you know, to give them priority because they are already supporting the channel. You know, they're blessing this channel to move forward, to get bigger and stronger. Subscribers, you are doing the same. Don't feel bad or anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do a super sticker if you don't want to. You don't have to become a member either. But I just want to provide that clarity for all of you to have as perspective. You know, just trying to be respectful over here with everybody and trying to respect everybody's time as you are respecting mine as well. So this one, ETRN, is creating a double bottom, but I just don't love this. I'm going to add a resistance level over here. Oh, you were trying to... Well, let's do it now. Let's do it after this one. Silverback, I'm going to do it after this one. Okay, I got you, my friend. You were supportive of this channel. You're already providing golden nuggets. I'll do it after ETRN, okay? We got 2 minutes. So ETRN... over here, if it breaks the resistance of 708, no, the resistance of 876, it will be better. But right now, it's still pretty bearish. I think that it can go as low as 362 if it doesn't hold that support level. Right now, no confirmations for me for ETRN. Let me go ahead and bump you, my friend. You can become a member. Let me tell you, you can definitely become a member. And I'll do AUMN and UMC, okay? I'll do them both for you. Because that's how I am. That's how I am. And thank you for being here, my friend. Really do appreciate it. AUMN, Golden Minerals. Here we go. So let's look at the weekly. Oh, papo. So you're in this one, and it's a penny stock, AUMN. Obviously, keep that in mind. Wow, the highest it's been is $28. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and add some resistance level. 16. 1052. We can even see 693. Currently at 70 cents. When investing in penny stocks, make sure you're using disposable income. I see that $115 resistance level there, which kind of makes sense. I like that the exponential moving averages for the monthly is crossing, about to cross. The weekly, wow, the weekly actually crossed. And AUMN, looking very nice, very interesting, my friend. 67 cents pre-market. So we are down a little bit. And let me see something real quick. If we get to go to the upside, it got restricted. AUMN. It has the potential. It just came back on. Interesting. So it got restricted and now it has the potential. Nice. Interesting. So as we can see, previously it had some price levels at 28, like we mentioned. Great potential. And thank you for a little bit of context, my friend. I really appreciate that as well. The weekly looks to me that it can continue. You see this exponential moving averages? This alone is giving me a sign that it can go to the upside. And if I were to draw a trend line over here, say that we have this trend line, is still in an uptrend, which is good. And then after that, we reached the 50 EMA, which is good. Adding a trend line over here for this one, great potential. Obviously, when investing penny stocks, there's a high risk, a high reward. Make sure you're investing money you don't need. And it can go to 115, which will be lovely to see. After that, once again, more potential for upside. Even over here, we have a resistance at 158. We got a support level that can become a resistance at 319. You already saw this one, which is about $7. And then 10, and then 16. I even see this gap that we can close at 17 and 28. Hopefully that's helpful, my friend. Hopefully that is helpful, okay? Members, I'm sorry that I'm taking the opportunity to review this one. UMC is the other one. UMC, United Micro. Mira para allá, my friends. We already opened. And UMC 1048 going to the upside. We already reviewed this one as well. I got some targets at 1093 and 1266. So you're lucky, my friend. If we get to break higher for this one, let me add a Fibonacci for perspective of where price can be going to. Price can even go to 1560s or 80s, sorry, 1972s, and then I'll add 30s. For that, I'm going to leave it there. If we get to 1272, expect a little bit of a retracement, and then after that, some possible continuation. Let me do CLVS. Good luck, everyone. The market is open. CLVS, Clovis Oncology. Clovis, we reviewed as well a long time ago. Let me look at the daily. And CLVS 632 is starting to move. The first target over here, guys, is 803. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And after that, I see potential of hitting that $10.16, a little bit higher, 55%, and even $11.37 could be a good potential. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And after that, 1727. What I like is that the exponential moving averages are starting to cross. Let me move to IBM. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you for your patience. And you can become a member. IBM, man, it did go down. It was looking like it wanted to go to 136. It didn't complete it. So it's a sad story because IBM went as low as 118.88. IBM does pay dividends as well, $118.84. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think IBM needed to retrace. IBM has been consolidating a lot. I don't love IBM, I'm going to be very honest. I think there's other companies that I would invest in before getting into IBM. But the good thing about IBM is that it's going low and it left a gap. So there's a potential here. If we get to create a support level, we can capitalize on it. And it's oversold right now, so that's actually not bad. From IBM, GNUS. Whoo! GNUS. A lot of people talking about SENS, huh? So let's see over here, guys. Oops. GNUS on the, let's look at the weekly. Weekly, a lot of consolidation. No confirmation just yet. But I do believe it can go back to $2. This one has been very funky. I don't love the charts that it's creating, but I'll review it for you. And actually, actually, there's something interesting here. It's creating some higher highs over here and then higher lows. There's potential here for Genius. I want to see it break $2, though. When we break $2, that's going to be a little bit of a better confidence investment for me. For now, total consolidation. And there's potential to go to $3.96 and $4.77. So when we break that resistance level, there's a lot of levels that we can revisit. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on GNUS. Let me know, guys. Then EH. EHAN Holdings. This one, let's look at the weekly, creating higher highs. I will say on this one, let's wait a little bit. Maybe some retracement, which is actually doing it. There is a potential made up, but yeah, even 47 will be a great entry for this one. 29, 4 hours, or even here at 57.16. Great potential. Keep an eye on this one. It's already retracing. It's good to see it retrace. It has been very, very hot, just like many things that we have seen. When things go up, they gotta go down. Very simple, guys. Very simple. Let me see real quick. The 1 hour, the 30 minutes. The 1 hour is actually hitting the 14 EMA. Look at that. Creating a rejection there. Let's look at the 30 minutes. Yeah, it looks pretty bearish right now. But let's see if it holds this support. Then after that, I see this $69 level. And I will appreciate if it goes to 49. If it goes to 40s, that will be even better. Mara, let's do Mara. I know Bitcoin has been bouncing once again. And Mara, are you bouncing? Yes, Mara. Finally getting a little bit of a bounce in the 14 EMA. Look at that, guys. From where we went to 15 to 19.22, which is good. Hopefully, we will see more upside for Mara and even Riot because of Bitcoin. And as we already read yesterday, the Biden administration may be crypto-friendly. The SEC chairman could be somebody that has been teaching courses about crypto. And look at that, 4 hour, bullish, not bad. 1 hour, looking very, very interesting. I think there's great potential for upside. Surf is the next one. Surf. I see Sens will go back up to $4, says Randall Parks. Welcome to the channel. GEVO on fire. Dude, GEVO, man. What can I tell you? GEVO, huh? So let's see. Surf over here. 13. Surface Oncology. 1332. Let me look at the monthly. Let me get a little bit of Xpev. It looks like it can go to 17.99. Resistance levels, we gotta go ahead and document. The weekly is looking very good. I like the structure it's creating. As you can see, higher highs, higher lows. But David, what if it breaks the resistance of $18? Let's have some price predictions for you, my friend. We can go to 22.77 and 28.79. For now, I'm gonna leave those. Okay, just have 2 levels above the resistance level. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then from Surf, let's do GSAT, which I like. It's a 5G play as well. GSAT on the daily, going back down a little bit. It needed the retracement. I still believe it can go higher, but it needs that weekly candle to close bullish. If it closes bullish, that's when everything starts to look much better. $1.04 right now for GSAT. Yesterday, it went to 148. Keeping an eye on that. And then, XRP, LTC, NFLR. Holders gonna wanna watch it. Dude, that's the beautiful thing about our Discord, that you can share a lot of news, a lot of videos, and everybody has the perspective. I do believe there's going to be something interesting happening with the Biden administration, and they are talking about, we talked about it, Tony. I don't know if you caught it, but yesterday we talked about the Biden administration, the potential people that were going to be in the administration for the SEC chairman and other individuals. And there's some interesting possibilities there. For TLSS, penny stock, disposable income, I just want to see break of 9 cents or even 10 cents. Top of the morning. Right. Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing great. Hopefully you're agreeing today. So TLSS, my friend, I'm just waiting for a break of a resistance. I'm telling you. There's a potential over here for 146, which can be equal to 1,371%. But requires patience, especially with an OTC with this price. But what I do like is that EMAs, the exponential moving averages, can be crossing. If we close above the 11 cent area, we're going to kick some booty. And then let's do GEVO. Then I'll do Sens. Once again, the 4th time, guys. The 4th time for Sens. GEVO over here for everybody. So GEVO. Papo, good. Following the trend line. 919 holding there. 49 more minutes and see if it closes bullish. 30-minute candle looking like it's holding. It's a little bit bearish. But you know what? If it gets to drop, I will appreciate it. I would like to see even GEVO go back to $7. I already said that a few days ago. If it goes higher, that will be fine because my entries with GEVO is like $1 or something like that. I don't even remember. But there's still potential for me on this one. Actually, let's leave this $8.11. Then SENS, once again, we talked about the public offering. We talked about different kind of articles that came out. We knew that SENS was going to go down. It did go down with the offering, which was at $1.92. Right now it's at $2.26. And it makes sense to me that it can go back to 390s. It's getting there. Will it do it today? Not necessarily. But it's starting to look very, very good, especially when we have broken a weekly trend line. This is going to be the true test. I want to see that weekly candle close bullish. If we close bullish, we can definitely continue with some more upside. So let's keep an eye on SENS, guys. I'm liking the move. I'm liking the move, and I like the product. None of the mention. Once again, guys. None of the Woo! David! What is that? We're making profit. David, what is that? Crypto crackhead, oh my goodness, crypto, we're getting to the 20s, huh? We're gonna get there? Huh? Do you know what that deserves, huh?
Boom shakalaka!
Boom chakalaka, my friends. Since our $2 entries, I remember there was somebody over here around $5. David, check out this article with a broken link. And look at where he's at right now, 1377, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to space. We're going to create robots. Those robots are going to create robots. And none of them mention going to the upside. Congratulations for those who capitalize on this opportunity. Crypto Crackhead, I'm happy that you and I are riding this wave together, my friend. Wow, what a movement. Wow, Crypto Crackhead, very proud. I'm very motherfucking proud. Look at that. Let me do IDEX and SNDL, and with that, I will be concluding the video. And I'll come back, guys, in the afternoon to review what the heck happened. So Sundial, let's look at the daily. Sundial creating rejections. Woo! Hello. Yes, I haven't done the hater things. I know I left you yesterday holding over here, my friend, but I apologize. It was a little bit busy. Yeah, you can send a message to the haters.
Put a little icy hot on it, turn it sideways, and take it straight up your candy ass.
I'll talk to you later. Sundial, 64 cents, creating an interesting rejection, which I like. And espérate, same. Hopefully that's going to shoot up today. I lost my ass on it yesterday. Matt Robinson, are you okay? What did you lose? What was your entry, Matt? Did you enter a little bit early or a little bit late? Matt, patience is the name of the game. You know how it is. Always invest whatever you can afford to lose. Keep that in mind. Always have disposable income invested, never money that you need, because I know and I have felt this stress. I don't want you to have this stress, my friend. Hopefully it's a lesson to learn, to keep in mind in the future. But you can't get attached to money. Can't get attached. You got to feel a little bit irrelevant about it. I still see Sundial going to 127, but it requires, man, if we get some bullish candles in here, we can get there. But for right now, just waiting for confirmation. That is all that I'm doing with Sundial, guys. There's nothing for me to do. 63 cents. And let's be patient about it. Let's do Ideanomics. Ideanomics, and I'll close. Ideanomics. IDEX. Ladies and gentlemen, woo, holding the weekly. Guys, by the way, the weekly is holding the trend line. What I want to see, obviously, is a bullish candle, and it's starting to be bullish. By the way, guys, this trend line over here, it's a very funky trend line. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that. I don't love this trend line, but I'm going to leave it. And I'm liking this. Ideanomics, can it go up? Not bad, not bad. I lost 5 Bitcoins trading. Not upset. There you go, guys. We always learn. We got to take those lessons and keep them in the pocket. Why? Because that's the only way that you will move forward investing, guys. You got to have a trading plan. You got to have perspective. That's why I do the technicals over here after I do the news, because I know there's a lot of catalysts out there. SEC filings, a lot of news, a lot of YouTubers saying, I'm buying this, I'm buying that, but they don't even tell you what the heck and why they're getting into. So what I'm trying to provide over here of value is to provide technicals and guide us with the perspective. If you understand the risk, if you understand the reward, you will be successful and your stress will go away because you will have clarity. When we have clarity in our communication, if we have clarity in our investments, we will succeed. And I know that right now we're going to be united. I think that 2021 is going to be an interesting run. I do think that we need to have a little bit of an optimistic view in our lifetimes. We have been struggling with a lot of things, guys. We have lost a lot of loved ones. We need to be strong together. When we come together, we build amazing cities like the city of Chicago or New York, or you can even see France or Germany, how beautiful they are. I know there's a lot of issues. I know. It's like eating a hot dog and it has a hair. But sometimes take out the hair and put it away and or cleaning it, or take out the hot dog and put another hot dog and it will taste delicious, because a hot dog, it could be a sandwich. I think it's a sandwich. I don't know about you guys. Good Mythical Morning said it. NIO and Nndm helped me recover some back. Beautiful. Good Mofongo Morning. Hope everybody has an amazing day. I normally don't fall in love with stock because you can get hurt. Beautiful golden nuggets from Silverback. I'm loving it. GEVO, SENS, Nndm, CTRM. Doing some Hadoukens. Definitely patience is the name of the game. Thank you all for being here. And we do the videos con mucho amor. And as always, have a beautiful morning.
Monster kill.